We're getting close to level 30. Hey, that's progress. 5 out of 6 for tier 2. Let's do one more job. Wait, what's my sleep and gas look like? Not bad. Okay. Let's go external contracts. We're going to get another Nogales, Yuma. Yuma's not that far. Vegas. I could go to Vegas. Oakland. Let's go to Vegas. We'll take that job. I think it said it was like a 6-hour job or something. And I have to sleep in 9 hours, so that's perfect. Oh, and the pickup is here. Yeah, it's right there. Look at that. Convenient. Oh, the other truck is gone. Okay. Or the other trailer. All right, let's look at the route real quick. Well, that's not a bad route. That's really straightforward. Yeah, dude, let's do that. That seems legit right there. Okay, cool. We're good there. Zoom back around this way. Clear the fence. Clear the fence. Hey, awesome. Look at that. All right. What's this tier 2 thing I'm going for? They have this event for a gift delivery, and deliver gifts to at least 6 of the first tier or 12 to complete the second tier for cities over 150 miles away for gifts. And tier 2 gets you hanging cabin decorations, customizable paint jobs, main menu background themes. 5 people who completed this tier have a chance of winning a physical reward, which is 100 euros worth of SCS software eShop loot. So, out of all the people that complete this, 5 names will be chosen. Everybody will get the game benefits, like the stuff in the games, and only 5 people will get 100 euros worth of loot from their physical store or their e-store of physical products. So it's like clothes and hats and stuff like that, but I'm hoping in their e-store they've got the DLC for Euro Truck 2 Italy, because that's the only DLC for any of the SCS games I'm missing. But if not, I'll just get like a hat and like a hoodie or something if I win. And if I don't win, I'll get all the neat little in-truck stuff. But this is my last job. This one will complete the 6 out of 6 for tier 2. Although I've delivered far more than 6 jobs. I just think a couple of them didn't qualify for distance. Because I thought originally it was 120 miles, but it turns out it was 150. And I think I took some like 140-mile jobs. One day you'll begin a stream dressed head to toe in merch. Well, you'll only be able to see from here up. And I like it that way because then I can stream with no pants. Seven hours. Yeah, and I have 8.5 to deliver for sleep. So we should be good. Also, I tried wearing a hat with this headset on. Does not work. I wear a ball cap on a regular basis, though. So I enjoy wearing ball caps. Not having a webcam, I should stream without pants. It is the only way to stream, Hasty. I have a webcam and I don't stream with pants. I just don't get up. Well, I do, but I usually shift off camera before I fully stand up. But I'm usually wearing shorts, you know? Like basketball / gym shorts. So they're really like thin material. They breathe well. Although the day that it snowed here, I was wearing like flannel pajama pants because it was cold. So how was your holiday, Sidian? Since it's, I guess the 26th over there now. How was your 25th? Oh, you thought I was referring to shorts as in boxers? No. You can just tell that one day Matt's going to be that streamer who doesn't realize he's streaming while he stood there completely naked. That's never going to happen. I can absolutely guarantee you that. There needs... I have my streaming system set up in such a way that I have to follow a very specific set of commands on my computer even to start streaming. And I have a very specific routine when I'm done streaming on how exactly to stop. That I can pretty much guarantee that will absolutely never happen. I've heard about situations like that, though, where I'm like, how do you not realize that you're still streaming? It was very calm. I played a lot of Skyrim, discovered a very good vampire mod, making the game one of the best games you can play a vampire. Interesting. I have not played Skyrim since I completed the Let's Play. Because I put in like, I don't know, 200 hours into the game. And I was like, I'm done. I've played Mass Effect 1 like maybe a dozen times. And I don't think I have 200 hours into it. Maybe not a dozen. Maybe like 10.
Mass Effect 1, 203 hours on record.
I have 203 hours on Mass Effect 1. Wow. What about Skyrim?
It's got a load. 187 hours.
180. Okay, so I've played Mass Effect 1 more than I've played Skyrim.
Yeah.
Wow, that's okay. That's impressive.
The most you have is on Warframe.
Yeah, I played Warframe a lot for a while. And then after like not playing it for almost a year, I tried to go back and play it and they completely changed the control scheme. And I was all like, "Nope, I'm not learning that again."
Yeah, you have 346 hours on that. And on Civ 5, 218.
That sounds about right. Hi, I'm new to the stream. Yo, what's up, Madevil? Mad Evil? It's probably Mad Evil. Don't you prefer using your mouse to a gamepad for the controlling the truck? I do use keyboard and mouse, yes. Also, are you a native Spanish speaker? I ask due to the upside down question mark at the beginning. I don't know if any other language other than Spanish uses that. I don't think so. Yes. Okay, awesome.
Does he know my dad?
Does he know my dad? Oh my god. I live in southern Texas, so I don't actually speak Spanish, but I understand quite a bit. Cuz I live about 3 hours away from Mexico.
I love. Will you need some walkie talks?
So I'm really good at Spanish pronunciation, but really bad at understanding what I'm saying. So it's very it leads to hilarious sentences.
Melamo Peggy Hill.
Melamo Peggy Hill. No. Not that bad. Like I can say a lot of gibberish sentences that mean absolutely nothing. And just totally confuse my Spanish speaking coworkers. They're like, "You realize that doesn't mean anything, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's gibberish, but it makes you laugh." So so it's awesome. But yes, I prefer keyboard and mouse for driving. Primarily because I learned on keyboard and mouse. I have a good controller now, but I'm comfortable with the keyboard and mouse, so I don't really have a desire to switch to a different control. I've seen a lot of people who drive with a keyboard and mouse who are very bad at it. And I think it's mainly just overcompensation. So, if they're trying to turn, they're going to either greatly. They're going to turn much more than they need to, or they're going to turn way too late. And so, the best suggestion I have for people trying to learn on a keyboard and mouse is just take it slow and do a lot of practice. I certainly wasn't very good at the keyboard when I first started playing. I crashed a lot. But yeah, welcome, hang out, ask me all the questions you want. Not a problem. I really enjoy helping people. So don't be afraid. Well, Hasty, uh, oh, using the mouse for the steering wheel. No, I do not use the mouse for the steering wheel. I use the mouse for moving my head, so I can look left and right with the mouse. Whoa, hold on. Whoops. uh, steering I use WASD on the keyboard. But no, the mouse is solely for looking side to side. No need to apologize um, for English problems. I 100% understand second language issues. I have a lot of fans who are foreign, where they English is their second language. So confusion is a regular thing. We'll get through it. Don't worry. It's all good. We have a lot of fun here. But yeah, Hasty, what I was talking about was it's not that I'm making up in reference to gibberish language. It's not that I would be making up Spanish words. It's I know Spanish words, I would just put them in an order that makes literally no sense. So it would be like somebody saying, coming up to you on the street and being like, hospital go backwards, red, green, orange, 17. And you'd be like, what? Those are all English words, but that is not a sentence. Wait, what lane do I want to be in? I think I'll stay here. Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Harry. He said you're implying that Spanish is the only language in which you speak in gibberish. That's true. I have a hard time speaking English myself. I have a hard time reading English. And I've spoken it my entire life. All right, we are getting close to Las Vegas. We're still in California, but we're about halfway there. The only language Matt speaks is the language of love. Cappy does not agree.
You are not fluent.
Oh, burn.
I mean, wait, I just asked you for a card on Steam, so I love you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not important.
I'll approve it once the stream's over.
Oh, yeah, it's not important. It's just, I want that card.
It's one of the ones you're missing?
It's the only one I'm missing.
Wow, and I've got it?
Yep.
Dang.
So I figure I just want to
You're welcome. Here you go.
for some points.
Well, I'm glad I collected it. What is Cappy playing? Nothing.
I was playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, but now I'm sitting in the chair watching Matt.
That sounds boring. Although that's what everybody here is doing too, on Twitch, sitting in their chair watching me.
Who asked what I was playing?
Harry.
Harry. Cool. I got Final Fantasy 15 and I was gonna start that today, but I got a really, really bad migraine. I told Matt we almost celebrated Barfmas because I was pretty sick.
That sounds awesome.
Oh yeah. Nothing like throwing up on Christmas. Hopefully tomorrow I can start that.
God, hasty, that sentence, dude. I mean, English is pretty complex, but through tough, thorough thought, you can get a handle on it. Lucid is playing Never Stop Sneaking. What is that?
Beds.
I'm not just sitting here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insinuate you were wasting your time.
More just that I was.
Yeah, more than Cappy was.
Well, I was watching murder shows on Netflix.
You mean
forensic stuff
your
I like.
forensic files and stuff like that? Yeah. Hasty's just sitting here chilling. Have you eaten, Hasty?
Oh God.
Hasty, have you eaten recently? Let's say within the last 6 hours. Hasty has a frequent problem where he just does not eat.
I wish I had that problem. I wouldn't be so fat. He's so skinny.
Hasty's like, well, come on now, Hasty. I don't care what you ate. You could say I had cookies. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's food. You don't have to say like, I ate a full 3-course meal. It's a game for the Switch. Makes me think of a lot like Metal Gear Solid or Perfect Dark. Oh, interesting. Lucid goes, oh crap, I haven't eaten.
Oh no.
Lucid, go get food. You yourself are a burrito.
Delicious.
Just do like self-consumption. Hey, Made Evil, thanks for the follow, man.
Auto cannibalism or something?
Auto cannibalism? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Is it?
Nobody Google auto cannibalism because that's going to be really weird. Everything is closed. You don't have food in the house? Also, everything is not closed. I bet you there's either a CVS or a Walgreens nearby.
Oh yeah, they're still open.
They're going to be open. They'll have chips.
At convenience stores are usually still open. You got
Hey-
dog food?
You got dog food? Hasty says, I had a little bit to eat last night. I'm not liking the start to this sentence. Then I woke up and serviced my Jeep for about 4 or 5 hours. Peaking thing, then I drove 3.5 hours without eating anything. Dude, get something to eat.
Yeah.
Is there a Walmart nearby? Come on, Walmart's got to be open.
I don't think Walmart's open, but CVS, Walgreens, convenience stores.
Yeah, CVS or Walgreens should be open. There's probably a convenience store that's open nearby. Go get yourself a sandwich at a convenience store or something.
Break into your neighbor's house, whatever you
Yeah,
do.
go knock on your neighbor's door and be like, yo, I haven't eaten for almost 24 hours. You got a sandwich? You've got a convenience store nearby, right, Hasty?
He's Canadian. People are friendly.
Yeah, just go to your friendly Canadian neighbor's house. Ask him for some, what's the really popular place up there?
Tim Hortons.
Ask him for some Timmies. Matt's going into parent mode. You have no idea how frequently Hasty shows up and says he's hungry and he hasn't eaten for like almost a day.
And then he'll sit there, and an hour later he'll go, "Oh, you know what? I should have eaten."
I'm okay. I have leftover pizza from when Lucen and I played GTA 5.
Awesome.
Okay, well then eat the pizza.
Eat a pizza.
Eat the pizza. Eat it cold if you have to, you lazy bum.
Cold pizza's good.
Cold pizza is good. I just didn't want him to say, oh, now I need to go microwave it and sit there for another hour. Because he didn't microwave the pizza.
Now I want pizza. Stop saying pizza. I'm not hungry though.
Yeah. I didn't think you were.
No, I'm not. I don't feel hungry.
You're just being funny.
Yeah.
Well, funny.
Well, funny. Air quotes. Are you gonna stop roughly at 10ish?
I'm going to stop after this job.
Okay.
Why?
Because I wanted to judge when I can take my migraine pill.
Oh. Yeah, we're talking like 15, 20 minutes,
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I'll wait like 6 minutes.
Yeah, if you took it right at 10, you'd be fine.
Okay.
See, I was actually responsible, and that's the first thing I did when I got home. I've had 3 slices while watching, microwaved and everything. Well, thanks, dude. Some people live to eat, other people eat to live. That's true.
Sometimes at night when I go to bed, I daydream about what I'm going to have for breakfast.
I've done that. There was that one day that I daydreamed all day about what I was going to have for dinner when I got home.
No, I don't like this story. I ate his food and then I cried.
This is the best story ever. I love it.
I blame PMS. It needed meatloaf.
There's Cappy had made a big meatloaf one day, and we ate it for dinner, and then we had leftovers. And I thought to myself, this is going to be great. I had meatloaf for dinner on Monday, and I'm going to come home on Tuesday, and I'm going to have meatloaf sandwiches for dinner. This is going to be delicious. So the whole day at work, I'm constantly thinking, you know, oh man, I can't wait till I get home. I'm going to have meatloaf sandwiches and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. And then I go home at like 5:30, 5:45. I get home and I walk in the door, and the first thing I say, I don't say, hi, I'm home, or hey, what's going on? How was your day? I walk in and I say, man, I've been thinking about eating my meatloaf all day today. And Cappy immediately busts out crying, and she goes, I ate your meatloaf! I've never come home and immediately said I wanted my food. And I say it, and she immediately cries and says, I ate your meatloaf. And I lost it. It was so funny. I thought it was hilarious. And she was so upset with herself. And I was just like, no, it's hilarious. I've been thinking about this all day, and I've never done this before. And I just come home and I'm like, yum, meatloaf. And she's like, I ate it. But she felt so bad.
What did I do?
Oh. What's up, demeaning Spark?
No, what did I do?
Hold on. I'm just saying hi to a guy that just showed up.
Sorry.
I'm going to continue.
I don't want to be the bad person in this
What's
story.
up, demeaning Spark? How are you? But even though that occurred, wow, Matt, making Cappy cry, you monster. In all fairness, Cappy immediately was like, we need to go to the store and buy all the stuff necessary to make more meatloaf. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't let me. And we went to the store and we bought the stuff to make meatloaf. And then like 2 days, I don't think it was the next day, but like a day or two later, she made me an entire loaf of meatloaf and would not eat a single bite herself.
Yeah.
It was all mine. And I tried to split it with her, like, no, just go half on it. And she was like, nope.
Everyone's like, man, let her eat your meatloaf more often.
I know, right?
You get a whole
Hey,
meatloaf.
hey, Cappy, can you eat my one piece of meatloaf and then make me a whole loaf just for my own? Nothing, you just got home from a drive in the ice and snow? Dang. I do not envy you. I would not like to drive in ice and snow. No, thank you. Well, good that you made it home safe. Now I know when to not ask Matt for food should we ever meet up. Yeah, don't ask me for food immediately after I want it. Four-wheel drive for the win, that definitely helps. Do you have studded snow tires? Or chains? Oop, I'm in the wrong lane for this. Wow, slam on those air brakes, man. That did it. I'm not excited about driving on wet roads, let alone icy ones. Now you know to say save me some meatloaf. Well, she specifically told me the night before. She was like, "Hey, we'll have meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow for dinner." And I was like, "Great." Oh, he has an F350 Power Stroke. Oh, well, that'll do it. You as long as you have good tires on that, you don't really need chains or studs. That car's not going anywhere. Truck, sorry.
I made meatloaf recently, and I didn't eat yours.
No, that is true. She made meatloaf the other day, and she did not eat my meatloaf.
No, I learned my lesson.
She learned her lesson. Is it a Cummins Power Stroke? We're just gonna bypass that. Going to have breakfast. Have fun, everyone. See you later, Sidian. I have some just all seasons on your Jeep with about 9 3/4 treads. Chains are for the really deep stuff. Touche. See, it says 5 out of 6 again. I just delivered a job. Maybe it takes a while to kick in. If not, we'll do another load. The event doesn't end until January 22nd, I think. Yeah, January 22nd is the last day. So I'll check in a few days and see if it still says 5 of 6, and if it does, we'll do that. Power Stroke is the Ford diesel. Cummins is a different brand. Oh, sorry. Lol, I'm dumb. Dodge uses Cummins. Okay. Oops. Shows how much I know about trucks, right?
I drive a Prius.
Yeah. He's over here in this F350 Power Stroke, and I'm like, I would not like to drive on the ice in my new Prius. Thank you very much. Now I want to try some meatloaf that Cappy's made.
Who said that?
Hasty.
Well, if he comes to PAX, I can make
Dude,
meatloaf.
come to PAX, bro. We'll have one night where all she does is make like 6 meatloafs, and then we all just split it.
And then something for...
And then something for Nightly.
If she comes.
She better come. Giggity.
Actually, I've made vegan meatloaf.
Oh, that's true. You have made vegan meatloaf. You would just make like 5 regular meatloafs and then 1 vegan one?
Yeah, the vegan ones aren't as good, but it's
But they're
still
good.
Something.
Duramax, that's right. You've been talking to her about PAX? Cool. I don't even know where she lives. Like, what state she's in. Like, is she far from Texas? Or does she live in Texas? I don't even know. Small cars are bad, I run them over. That's okay, dude. I live in Texas. I'm used to it. Like, I live in Texas. I would say 65% of the trucks on the... 65% of the vehicles on the road are trucks, at least. Probably more like 70 to 75%. Especially in this area. With all the oil field jobs. Okay, yeah, I didn't think she'd wanted to get too specific with it, but okay. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here for tonight. So, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. For anybody that's new or lurking or anything, if you guys want to follow me on our Discord server, !Discord in the chat, we'll get you a link to join that. You don't have to be subbed on Twitch to do that. But I mean, hey, if you do want to sub, I got a button. Anyway, I've also got my Twitter and YouTube links down below the stream as well. So for now, thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.